Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. In this opportunity, I would like to talk about the water. Water is a transparent, tasteless, odorless, and nearly colorless chemical substance, which is the main constituent of the Earth's streams, lakes, and oceans, and the fluids of most living organisms. It is vital for all no form of life. Even though it provides no calories or organic nutrients, its chemical formula is H2O, meaning that each of its molecules contains one oxygen and two hydrogen atoms connected by covalent bonds. Water is the name of the liquid state of H2O at standard ambient temperature and pressure. It forms precipitation in the form of rain and aerosol in the form of fog. Clouds are formed from suspended droplets of water and ice in solid state. When finally divided, crystalline ice may precipitate in the form of snow. The gaseous state of water is streams or water vapor. Water moves continually through the water cycle of evaporation, transpiration, condensation, precipitation, and runoff, usually reaching the sea. Water covers 71% of the Earth's surface, mostly in seas and oceans. Small portions of water occur as groundwater, 1.7%. In the glaciers and the ice caps of Antarctica and Greenland, 1.7%, and in the air as vapor. Clouds formed of ice and liquid water suspended in air, and precipitation 0.001%. Water plays an important role in the world. Water used by humans goes to agriculture. Fishing in salt and freshwater bodies is a major source of food for many parts of the world. Much of long-distance trade of commodities such as oil and natural gas and manufactured products is transported by boats through seas, rivers, lakes, and canals. Large quantities of water, ice, and steam are used for cooling and heating in industry and homes. Water is an excellent solvent for a wide variety of semi-chemical substances. As such, it is widely used in industrial process and in cooking and washing. Water is also central to many sports and other forms of entertainment, such as swimming, pleasure boating, boat racing, surfing, sport fishing, and diving. The role of water in our life. The water in our bodies is essential for life. Without water, we can't survive. Since the water in our bodies is continually being used or lost, it needs to be continually replaced, and the best fluid to replace is with the water. Water is involved in every bodily function from dissection and circulation through to the control of body temperature and the exertion of waste products. The water in our bodies is continually being used or lost from the body. Some is used or absorbed by the function it performs, and some is lost through sweat, urine, and feces. Characteristic of water. Physical parameters define those characteristics of water that respond to the sense of sight, taste, or smell. Suspended solid, turbidity, color, taste and odor, and temperature fall into this category. 1. Suspended solid. Suspended solids in water may consist of inorganic or organic particles or of immiscible liquids, oils, or greases. 2. Turbidity. Turbidity is a measure of the extent to which light is either absorbed or scattered by suspended material in water. 3. Color. Pure water is colorless, but water in nature is often colored by foreign substance. 3. Color. Pure water is colorless, but water in nature is often colored by foreign substance. 4. Taste and odor. Many substances with which water comes into contact in nature or during human use may impart perceptible taste and odor. 5. Temperature. It is one of the most important parameters in natural surface water systems. Sink and float things in the water. Based on the Archimedes concept, we get 3 states of matter in a liquid. 1. The object will float in the density of the object is smaller than the density of the liquid. 2. Object will float in the density of object and liquid are the same. 3. The object will sink if the density of the object is greater than the density of the liquid. So, ships that are so large in volume will get a lift that is greater than a needle. This is because the density of the ship is smaller than the density of seawater so that it can float. There are 3 forms of water. Pure water is tasteless, odorless, and colorless. Water can occur in the 3 states: solid, liquid, or gas. Solid water is ice is frozen water. When water freezes, its molecules move farther apart, making ice less dense than water. Liquid water is wet and fluid. This is the form of water with which we are most familiar. Water as a gas. Vapor is always present in the air around us. You cannot see it. When you boil water, the water changes from a liquid to a gas or water vapor. The water cycle. Water moves perpetually through each of these regions in the water cycle consisting of following transfer process. First, evaporation from oceans and other water bodies into the air and transpiration from land plants and animals into air. Second, precipitation from water vapor condensating from the air and falling to earth or ocean. Third, runoff from the land usually reaching the sea. How snow formed? Snow is formed when the temperature in the atmosphere is cold enough to allow tiny ice crystal to form around bits or dirt that have been transported to the atmosphere by the wind. This tiny moisture particle then. How to conserve water? Water is an element that is very important for human survival. With water, we can carry out daily activities according to our desires and consume them to stay alive. Even not only humans who need it, but living things are very much in need of water. With that, it is necessary to safeguard water so that it does not become a disaster and pollute the health of living things. The following is how to preserve water to maintain the survival of living things. 1. Protecting the environment. 2. Reduce water use. 3. Throw garbage in this place. 4. Recycle used materials. So, that's all about my presentation. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.